It's a great day here on Car Show. And before we dive into the engine bay of a legend reborn, please take a moment to hit that subscribe button and join our community. Because trust me, you won't want to miss the glorious, supercharged roar we're about to discuss. We are talking about the undisputed apex predator of the performance truck world, the Ram 1500 TRX, and not just the legend, but the confirmed, defiant, and thundering return of the 2026 model. The story of the TRX is not just one of horsepower, it's a narrative about stubborn engineering, fan dedication, and the refusal to let a true icon fade into the history books. The initial chapter of the TRX saga began in 2020, dropping onto the scene like a tactical payload. Its mere existence was a statement, a massive, wide-bodied declaration of war against the established order, primarily aimed squarely at the Ford Raptor. Ram didn't just meet the Raptor's performance, they pole vaulted over it, using the most bombastic piece of American muscle available, the supercharged 6.2-liter Hemi V8, affectionately known across the enthusiast world as the Hellcat engine. This beast of an engine delivered a staggering 702 horsepower and 650 pound-feet of torque. While those numbers were already ludicrous for a full-size pickup, the performance metrics cemented its legacy immediately. It could launch this 3-ton machine from 0 to 60 miles per hour in a verifiable 4.5 seconds, a time that would embarrass many dedicated sports cars, and crush the quarter-mile in just 12.9 seconds. These facts were not just statistics. They were the blueprints of a monster. But the TRX was always about more than just straight-line speed. It was built for the Baja, for conquering dunes and absorbing punishment. The standard Ram 1500 platform was fundamentally re-engineered to handle this power and the extreme off-road conditions it encouraged. Ram fitted it with a specialized Bilstein Blackhawk E2 adaptive shock system, which was revolutionary for a production truck. These shocks offered instantaneous dampening adjustments, allowing the truck to handle everything from highway cruising to high-speed desert runs with stability and control. The suspension travel was immense, nearly 13 inches at the front and 14 inches at the rear, allowing the 35-inch Goodyear Wrangler Territory all-terrain tires to maintain contact and traction over the most unforgiving terrain. The truck sat wide, a full 8 inches wider than the standard Ram 1500, to accommodate the enormous shock package and the robust Dana 60 rear axle. Even the intake system was a marvel of engineering, drawing air through the hood scoop and the upper corner of the grille, routing it through a massive, dual-filter airbox designed to filter out the maximum amount of sand and grit essential for desert racing. This uncompromising design philosophy meant the original TRX, from its flared fenders to its high-performance exhaust system, was built without compromise. As the industry pivoted towards electrification and increasingly stringent emission standards, the reign of the big, supercharged V8 was scheduled to end. The 2024 model year marked the supposed final curtain, celebrated with the final edition, a limited run model symbolizing the end of the line for the 6.2-liter V8 in the Ram truck chassis. A silence fell over the high-performance pickup segment. Ram attempted to fill the colossal void with the new Ram 1500 RHO, a truck intended to serve as the spiritual successor to the TRX. The RHO, while capable, utilized Ram's new powertrain strategy, the 3.0-liter Hurricane twin-turbo inline-6 engine HO variant, producing a formidable 540 horsepower and 521 pound-feet of torque. This engine was cleaner and more fuel-efficient. The original TRX was notorious for its single-digit city mileage, struggling to achieve 10 mpg city and 14 mpg highway even with its massive 33-gallon fuel tank. The RHO clocked 0 to 60 miles per hour in a reported 4.7 seconds, a technologically advanced replacement. Yet for core enthusiasts, it was missing the necessary primal characteristic, the whine of the supercharger and the thunderous, undeniable roar of the Hemi V8, the market spoke, and its voice was loud, demanding, and utterly unwilling to accept the end of the V8 performance era. Ram's initial decision to drop the V8 from the entire 1500 lineup for the 2025 refresh in favor of the Hurricane i6 met with such powerful customer backlash that the company was forced to reconsider its entire powertrain strategy. The pivotal moment came when Ram reopened orders for V8-powered 1500s across the standard trims. The response was overwhelming, with over 10,000 trucks reserved within just 24 hours. This clear signal of loyalty to big displacement and sound lead directly to the official announcement in mid-2025. The Ram 1500 TRX would make a defiant return for the 2026 model year, and critically, it would be powered once again by the Supercharged V8. The resurrection is scheduled to begin in January 2026 at the Sterling Heights Assembly Plant in Michigan, marking the return of pure muscle to Ram's flagship performance truck. This new TRX won't just be a rerun of the old model. It is expected to be an evolution engineered to reclaim its crown against the formidable Ford F-150 Raptor R, while the original TRX delivered 702 horsepower. The 2026 model is rumored and expected to push that figure even higher. Industry sources suggest the 2026 TRX will produce at least 720 horsepower, perfectly matching the Raptor R's output and ensuring the performance duel remains heated. There is even persistent speculation that Ram might utilize the 797 horsepower red-eye version of the Hellcat V8, turning the TRX into an 800 horsepower factory monster and cementing its status as the most powerful production pickup ever made. Ram is determined that the TRX will not just sit alongside the row, but will sit decidedly above it, serving as the undisputed top dog and the halo vehicle for a revitalized SRT street and racing technology division within Stella NT. Beyond the raw power, the 2026 Ram Mu E500 Dehishis will continue to build on its foundation of extreme durability and capability. The new truck will be built on the latest generation Ram 1500 platform, but with significant reinforcement. Expect a redesigned high-strength steel frame, meticulously engineered for improved torsional rigidity, which is vital for maintaining vehicle integrity while performing high-speed maneuvers across uneven terrain. The heart of its off-road prowess, the Bilstein Blackhawk E2 adaptive shock system, will be enhanced further, promising superior suspension travel, greater ground clearance, and an even more robust response to driver inputs. The powertrain will channel its immense power through a highly reinforced 8-speed automatic transmission, optimized for both rapid, precise shifts during high-speed blasts and low-range crawling capability. This setup is key to achieving its performance metrics while still being capable of handling a maximum towing capacity estimated at around 8,100 pounds and a payload capacity of approximately 1,400 pounds. The exterior styling remains as aggressively functional as ever. The 2026 TRX retains the signature wide-body stance, necessary to accommodate the massive off-road tires and the suspension components. Minor updates are anticipated to align it with the refreshed Ram 1500 lineup, including updated LED lighting signatures and potential tweaks to the prominent hood scoop. That iconic intake that feeds the supercharger its necessary supply of cool, clean air. The aesthetics are not just for show. The aggressive fender flares, the improved cooling systems, and the reinforced skid plates that protect the underbody are all functional pieces of the puzzle that make the TRX a purpose-built desert runner. Inside the cabin, the TRX continues its legacy of blending rugged performance with unexpected luxury and cutting-edge technology. The 2026 model is expected to feature the latest iteration of the Uconnect 5 infotainment system, displayed on a responsive, updated 12.3-inch touchscreen. This system goes beyond navigation and entertainment. incorporating specialized performance pages and off-road monitoring features. Drivers can access real-time metrics on everything from G and steering angle to accessory gauge, readouts and specialized off-road navigation, with trail mapping capability. Significant technological advancement that pairs its analog muscle with digital intelligence. The interior is a driver-focused cockpit, crafted with premium materials like carbon fiber accents, performance-focused leather and suede seating with enhanced bolstering to keep occupants secure during aggressive driving, and a reconfigurable center console, offering practicality alongside the prestige. Even the small details, such as the flat-bottom steering wheel and the unique badging, remind the driver that they are piloting something truly special, a vehicle that exists at the extreme edge of the performance truck envelope. The return is a victory for the enthusiast, proving that there is still a powerful, profitable market for raw, unapologetic, supercharged performance. The TRX is back not just to compete, but to dominate, ensuring the king of the dirt remains on its throne, deafening the competition with its monstrous, beautiful sound. Thank you so much for tuning in to hear the story of the returning Ram 1500 TRX. We hope you enjoyed this deep dive into what is arguably the most anticipated truck return of the decade. Have a wonderful day, and we'll catch you on the next ride.